Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Today we have a 2004 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide Standard. It's been dressed up to be an ultra classic. This is the ultimate touring machine. It's a Harley-Davidson's touring bike that you can go across country. We'll start at the rear of the bike here. I'm going to show you the pipes here. So we got dual exhaust. Python is the brand of slip-on mufflers, and they sound great. This bike is in vivid black. You can see it's got all the lights back there, which I'll show you in a bit. Here's the King Tour Pack, so the big beer box in this one. Underneath here we have an organizer, and this is all genuine Harley-Davidson hard bags. In here we have all the books. So we have a Jensen aftermarket stereo. So just to show you here, it's got AM, FM, RBDS, and WB. It's an MP3 player, USB playback. We got Sirius XM equipped. It's iPod ready, Bluetooth, and it's got a clock. We also have the owner's manual here for the 2004. There's your stereo manual. We have the service manual for this bike. We have the parts catalog, and we also have the electrical diagnostic book. So we got a nice liner in here with another organizer here. We have keys with the two fobs here. So you can fit quite a bit of stuff in this back box here. So let's close this up. Nice chrome hinges here. We have the antenna back here. So it's got one antenna, and there it says King Tour Pack on the back there, Harley-Davidson. And these lights do work here as well. Let's move to the side bag here. I got this one open, so genuine Harley-Davidson. You can see it's made in USA Harley-Davidson, so you can fit quite a bit of stuff in here as well as in your hard saddle bag. Let's close this up here. There we go. It's hard to do with one hand. So we got the chrome latches there. I like how it says Harley-Davidson Milwaukee, USA. We got the crash bars around the bag. And here's your crash bar here. We got a helmet lock here. Here's your pipes. We have 16-inch cast wheels all the way around, so front and back. Dunlop tires, front and back as well. And then the Harley-Davidson version. And they are relatively new, so you got quite a bit of life on that. Nice black side covers here. We got full floorboards for the passenger. Upgraded chrome cover here. Chrome covers down here. We got polished aluminum parts here. It's equipped with the trickle charger hook up there. We got an engine shield here. We also have the upgraded Mustang seats. So nice comfortable seat. There's your Mustang logo there. Nice and wide, very comfy. Mustang back rack and the Mustang passenger pillion, which is quite wide here, so your significant other can feel nice and comfy back here. We also have the nice backrest with the armrests, so that's really nice. They got a nice chrome grab bar here. And let's just make our way to the engine. So it's an 88 cubic inch motor from the factory, which makes about 67 horsepower and 80 pound-feet of torque. This one's been done with the Stage 3 kit quite recently, so we got bigger cylinders. So I believe it's punched out to a 95 or 96 cubic inch motor with more horsepower. You got cams, lifters, all that kind of stuff. Nice chrome air cleaner cover there. I like the classic Harley-Davidson logo there. It's fuel injected, so it's an EFI motor. It's a 5-speed transmission in this one. We got braided lines throughout this bike. Full floorboards. There's a big brake pedal. We have lowers, so that's an ultra classic feature. And we also have the speakers down here with the Harley-Davidson grill here, so that's a nice option as well. We got the vivid black tank with a nice Harley-Davidson emblem on the tank with the silver pinstripe. Let's just move along here so you can see the more braided lines here, more braided lines here. We got crash bars in the front, chrome crash bars. We have rider highway foot pegs here in the front. if you want to stretch out. We got full fender with the trim on the bottom here. Here's your front wheel, so 16-inch rim, like I said. Tires look great. I'll just show you lots of depth in here. Got lights on the front fender as well. We got deflectors down here. We got your turn signals. We got the highway lights there, and then your full headlight there. We got the bat wing fairing. Looks nice and shiny there, as you can see. Extra fairings here. It's got the high windshield, as you can see here. Wind goes right over you. Okay, let's get on the bike now. I'll show you so you got chrome mirrors. We got the chrome levers down here, so that's a nice feature. We got an aftermarket grips here with rubber and chrome. Here's your headlight controls, your horn signals, your stereo features through the handlebars instead of using just the stereo on the face. We got higher bars. I'm not sure what those are, probably a 12-inch bar, but I'm not quite certain. Kind of feel that way. We got an aftermarket cup holder here. This all can be removed if you don't prefer this stuff. We got speakers here, so a big speaker grill here. We got the small tweeters up here, and again we got speakers down here. So this bike has about 6 speakers, I believe, all the way around. Looking at the dash, so up here we got your fuel gauge. We got a compass, analog compass, which I really like. We have the speedometer here, and I'm going to show you. Press this button here. Here's your mileage on the bike, so 35,683 kilometers. Over here we have a tach, we have your battery voltage, and then we have your oil temperature gauge. Here's your Jensen stereo, which I showed you the pamphlet of. Here's your spotlights, so those front highway lights, spotlights, whatever you want to call them. Here's your ignition key and your fork lock. We also have an accessory key here, and here's your gas cap, which is lockable as well. Here's your dashboard, so you can see what the dashboard looks like. Nice shiny black paint here. We also have an additional clock here. There we go. Chrome levers up here. This switch housing is chrome. Braided lines here. I think we have I think that's an auxiliary, or either for your intercom system. I'm not quite sure. And then we have nice chrome mirrors here, and then we have your start and your features here. So let's start it up. I'm going to turn the ignition on, put the run on. There's your fuel pump kicking in. Again, this has some motor work done to it, so it's a pretty healthy motor. Let's start it up. So we can hear myself talk, and we'll just come around the bike here, finish the tour. So it's got chrome uppers on the forks. We're getting those black lowers here, and more wind fairings here. On this side we got the full floorboards. Here's your protectant for your legs. We got your shifting here. That's all chromed out. We got a chrome primary cover here, chrome horn cover. Here's your engine, so it's the blonde motor, so it's that silver paint. Here's your other pipe here, so the exhaust. Here's your crash bar on this side. Bags here, nice and shiny. And just a wonderful bike. I'm gonna turn the headlights on. I want to show you what the lights look like and the spotlights. So you can see how bright this bike is here. So all the lights work here. And we'll come to the rear of the bike, so you can see everything lit up in the back. There's your tour box, and then here's your brake light there. And yeah, just a nice, good looking Harley. This is a big, heavy bike. which you can drive all over the place. It's got everything you can think of for 2004. It doesn't have cruise control, but there is a lever up here that you can adjust it, kind of a manual cruise control, if you would say, and take your hands off the throttle because it'll hold it. Anyways, this is a 2004 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide Standard, again dressed up to be more like a ultra classic. This is here and available at monroemotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.